Getting nervous. Hey, everybody, it's me, Bunny's mom, coming to you for a little live to go over some stuff that we're going to do um, for storm anxiety. It's June now. That means it's hurricane season. Yay! The only season I hate worse than tourist season, and that would be hurricane season. So, hurricane season means what? Best case scenario, let's see, wind, rain, storms, thunder, lightning, hail. That's best case scenario. And that's enough. I feel like that's plenty. Like, thank you. But anyway, so storm anxiety is a real thing and can cause a lot of distress to our animals. Um, Pottery came out with a new product. We're going to talk about that. And there's a link, there'll be a link for you to get your own chillax to help your dog get through it. Cats are different, and there's some other things that we can try for cats, but for dogs, especially because, dogs are man's best friend and woman's best friend too. I didn't bring any of my dogs up here today because I'm going to be moving some stuff around and they'll be like freaking out, and you get out the ladder like, oh my God, the ladder. So they're a little underfoot. So they got the day off, but not me. I never have a day off. Even my day off, I work my other job. Hi, Billy. Anyway, so if anybody has ever had an animal that has had storm anxiety or other kind of fireworks or something, you know how terrible this can be. Okay, I mean it's a big deal. I had Darla from when she was 9 weeks old, and she's 10 now, and she's been fine. And then all of a sudden one day, boom, about 6 years old, she had storm anxiety out of the middle of nowhere. Like, what the world is going on? Panting, drooling, clawing at the door, trying to claw out of the window. Like, it was unbelievable. I didn't know what to do for her. So we ended up having to do quite a lot of stuff to get it under control, but she's completely better now, like it never happened. But it did take some work and it took some time. And we'll talk about some of those things that we did for her. Let me see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. So maybe I should start rehearsing. But anyway, I like it because it's live and interactive, and you can ask questions. So here at my office, we can do some counter conditioning, as classical conditioning, operant conditioning, and how that works, So as you can see on the TV, I got the rain and the thunder playing, and it's down very, 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 very low. And so we call that sub threshold. So that means that the dog will not react or be scared to that because it's sub threshold. And so we increase the sound to little by little by little and pair it with something that's pleasurable, like, a little piece of hot dog or some deli meat or string cheese, something that's like super delicious that they really like. Food overcomes fear. And then pretty soon the thunder predicts the treat. So the thunder is no longer the bad thing. The thunder has now become, or the fireworks or whatever, it has now become the predictor of something really great. So anyway, Jedi mind trick there. There's lots of those when you are talking about conditioning and dogs and all that stuff. So anyway, I want to talk about the CHILLAX, which is the new oh, there we go, the new product that Pottery came out with, and it's not like that new. It's been a couple months, and it's really great. It's for dogs only, not for cats, because cats are super special, and that's a whole another talk show. So anyway, the ingredients of this are like hemp seed oil and hemp seed powder. And so, this is now getting a lot of attention. It is not CBD, not the same. Similar, but not the same. Let's see, chamomile, which I'm sure you've heard of. Ginger, which kind of settles your tummy. If your tummy feels good, then you feel good. If you have a little nausea, then yeah, everything's worse. Let me see, L-tryptophan. We know this from warm milk that you drink to help you sleep, and when you want to pass out after your turkey dinner at Thanksgiving, it's because of that L-tryptophan. So it's got a little L-tryptophan in there. Valerian root, which is kind of a precursor of valproic acid, which is a central nervous system depressant. Magnesium, aspartate, and citrate, which both are central nervous system depressants, kind of help calm that brain down. So you're less likely to be having as much anxiety and freaking out if you're calm in there. Lavender, which is well known for its, calming properties and helping you sleep. Melatonin, which is a sleep hormone. So this does not make them sleep, but it definitely gives them, like a good foundation to help them relax for sure. And then, when you pair this with some counter conditioning, you just, you're kind of like stacking the deck in your favor to be successful at helping them get over this anxiety. What else can I tell you about this? Oh yeah, it's by weight, and so Darla, she's 90 pounds. She would take 3 soft chews. They're shaped like little hearts. They're really cute. Every 12 hours as needed. Say, I give her one. Say, for example, I was going to have somebody come and work in the attic on the air conditioner, and I'd say, oh, this is going to be whatever, and I would just give them all one. Like, here's one for you, one for you, one for you, and then they can all just kind of like chill out a little bit. So it works really good. Applications are endless in this. Really good product. And there's a link up here for you to get your own and try it out. It's a satisfaction guaranteed, 90 days, money back guarantee. You can take it, but I don't think it tastes very good, Billy. I like to challenge Greg. I'm like, will you eat this for $100? And there's a lot of things he'll eat for $100. He ate a oogie banana. I think he was going to eat a paw treat for $100. And so we'll do some go lives, like what will Greg eat for $100? But they smell good, but they don't smell like anything you'd want to eat. I mean, they definitely are doggy, geared towards the doggy. Anyway, so for cats, probably something is this good old fashioned rescue remedy. Very well known, especially in the dog training world. When Darla was going through her stuff, I did not see the miraculous results from the Bach rescue remedy. First of all, like the directions are, you can just squirt some in their mouth, right? Draw it up in this little glass dropper, or put some in their drinking water and they would drink it and they would just help them relax. Okay, first of all, if you think that you're going to squirt this in Darla's mouth, talk to the paw, because that is never going to happen. But I don't think I truly gave it the chance, and I didn't back it up with all the other things that I should have. You know what I mean? I just thought like, oh, I'll just give you 2 drops of this and you're going to be fine. Well, that doesn't work like that. Okay. Maybe for somebody else it did, but for me it did not. And, but I'm not giving up on this because this is a really good product and I love the Bach flower remedies. Also, if you're unfamiliar with Dr. Bach and the flower remedies for animals, he got his medical degree in 1912 and, was really crazy about, herbal remedies and stuff like that. And this is still being used even to this day. I mean, of course, as time has gone on. Hi, Greg. We were just talking about you and how we're going to get you to eat a chillax chew for $100 on a Facebook Live. $100. Billy says she will chip in, and we're $100. Anyway, so so Dr. Bach, his system is still being used to this day with flower and herbal remedies. Of course, as time has gone on and science has gone on, some of the recipes have changed, for safety and for efficacy. But anyway, it's very interesting. It's a little class I teach, and we can make like some little tinctures and stuff like that. And you can smear them all over your face and let Bunny lick it off, or Darla, because she really likes that kind of stuff. But hi, who else came in? Hello, hi Anna. Anyway, so the other day when I was shopping and for my little Bach remedy stuff, I said, oh, well, I probably need this for myself because I have a terrible Amazon addiction, but it's just like some rescue cream for face, body, and hands. And, it's got some really good stuff. Crabapple, rock rose, clematis, cherry plum, star Bethlehem. It's just a really nice little lotion. So I get it out and I try it, and, not much to it. Doesn't hardly smell like anything. You would think, oh, it smells all flowery. No, not really. Not really at all. And I'm used to like some really luxurious stuff. I like that kind of girly lotion, whatever. Not like that. But I'm telling you, I just want to like smear it all over my face. Like I don't know what's in this stuff, but well, I mean, I do. I just told you what's in it. Like, but I don't know why. Like it's like this Jedi mind trick. Like, oh, smear it everywhere. It's great. It's really nice. I don't know what it's anyway. If you come up here, I will let you try some of my hand lotion. It's really, really cool. So other things that we use when we're doing counter conditioning, there's the Thunder shirt, which I didn't bring up here because I'm just, inadequately prepared as per usual. It was just kind of spur of the moment, and it's at the house. But there's also a Thunder mask. Well, the Thunder shirt you're probably familiar with, and it kind of is a wrap around, and it creates kind of pressure points on the dog, which is calming to the dog. Darla absolutely loves hers, and she will wear it for 3, 4, 5 days, and she'll get mad when you try and take it off. She likes wearing her little clothes, but that Thunder shirt, we got our money's worth out of that for sure. There's also like a Thunder, they call it a Thunder cap, but it's really kind of like a mask, and it goes over the dog's face and eyes. And it's kind of like, for dogs who get like car sick or freak out in the car, it's like looking through really dark sunglasses. So things aren't as overwhelming to the dog, and they're just able to like calm it down a little bit when they're in the car and not freak out by so bad. It's like looking like through a screen or some really dark sunglasses. But anyway, the same company that makes the Thunder shirt made this stuff. It's called Thunder Essences. Naturally calmer dog. This stuff is amazing. It smells really good. I would use it as perfume. And I kind of do like when I'm up here and nobody can probably have eaten worse things than that for $100, Craig, and you're gonna do it again on live. So anyway, this stuff is, and I was telling Brenda about this the other night. It is chamomile, lavender, and Egyptian geranium. It smells absolutely delicious, but the sillage is low. You know what sillage means? I'm going to tell you. So in the perfume world, what sillage means is you spray it on your skin, and then an hour later, can you still smell it on your skin? A lot of it, the higher quality perfumes will stay on your skin longer. They have a higher sillage. So the sillage on this is low, meaning that it's not going to stay really strong for a really long time and overwhelm your dog. We know that our pets can smell hundreds of thousands of times better than us. I mean, they can detect bombs and drugs, cancer. So we don't want to like overwhelm them. However, that being said, it smells really good. You can, kind of just spray it in the air, which I like spraying it in here because it's great. And then you can spray it on your hands, and then like rub it on the hands and kind of just put it on the dog's fur, kind of pet the dog. You can spray it on their collar. You can spray it on their bed. Just helps to like calm everything. So, we got lots of tools in the toolbox. So you say that in this trade a lot. And so we just keep breaking them out. Like whatever you need, like I can just keep going, anything you need, we'll just keep throwing it on this fire. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Rachel. Anyway, so, let's see what else. Oh, so like for this, storm anxiety and stuff, or for fireworks. And that's what I was telling my friend Brenda the other night, because her dog is having a hard time with the fireworks up there in Kima. We got this little CD, and it's got all these scary noises for dogs. So fireworks, 2 different tracks. Like one is just the explosions, and one is like the explosions with like the whistle, like the which are, I mean, it's scary to me. I had it playing up here last night. It is like a terrible sound. And Bunny was like laying there like, and her ear would perk up like, oh my God. I'm like, no, Bunny, it's okay. Eat a cookie. So it was fine. But car engines, traffic sounds, airplane sounds, conveniently located here at the airport. Like we can get our own airplane sounds here. But anyway, crying baby, which is really good for like if, someone's bringing a new baby home and you have a dog that's a little fearful or has some anxiety. You get the little umbrella stroller with the fake baby and a baby blanket and a diaper and play the sounds of a crying baby and treat the dog and pair that with something like a hot dog or deli meat, string cheese, something that's like, oh, it's rewarding when the baby cries because you're going to hear that a lot. So we want to get you used to that and have that to be something that it's not aversive. Good luck with that because that's aversive. So I don't have any kids because nobody gave me hot dogs playing this track. Anyway, vacuum cleaner, Bunny was not a fan of that. She was real interested, like where that sound was coming from. Hair dryer, hair clipper, door knocking, doorbell, a cat sound. Anyway, so there's all these little things, and we play that what we call sub-threshold, where you can barely hear it and turn it up so that the noise becomes a predictor of something pleasurable and good. Let's see what else. I think this calming spray just like completely calmed me down. I can't even think what I was going to tell you. Let me see. So, this is definitely an interesting little class, these Bach remedies, and I have an essential oils one too. Oh yeah, so the other part of the storm anxiety is, we got the little diffuser going, and with the essential oils, and I got the Midia tar, which is supposed to smell like the smell of rain. So I put it in there, and it probably smells like the smell of rain if I lived in India. We don't have clay soil here. We have sand. We have palm trees and sand, and yeah. And then so the other recipes that we're getting off of Pinterest was like fir needles. Yeah, we don't have fir trees here either. Cypress maybe, but anyway, so it's still a work in progress. But at any rate, so the diffuser's going. We have the sound of rain. We have ones that are just thunder here, and just kind of expose the animal to it and get the animal liking it better and get them on a whole little plan. That's it. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want to come up here and use my magic cream? I am telling you, this stuff is really cool. Caitlin, you have to try some at work. Like, I just want to smear it all over my face. I have no idea why. Like, got the force. Use the force of the Bach remedies. Let me see what else. I think that's it. But anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate it. And feel free to come up and help me hang up some of these pictures. Here, I'll scan over this way a little bit. Wait, this way. No. If Lori was watching to see that right there, that's where Smushy could lay while she's going to be our demo dog. This way. This way. Oh. So I'm going to move this big board that I made down. I was so proud of that board. Before, when I would have to like take my show on the road and teach in other places, I would like pop out my little poster board and have everything. But now I actually have a place and I have walls. I don't need it anymore. And I just can't part with it. So anyway, but it's going to come down today. And it was really hard to hang up too. I had to nail it into the wall. Anyway, but like the little thumbtacks will pop out, and Bunny ate a thumbtack the other day. It was great, like right during our pet saver class. Like, oh yeah, don't let your dog eat thumbtacks either. Yeah. What do you do when your dog eats a thumbtack? Well, let me show you. Bunny eat a whole loaf of bread. Like, no, but luckily we did find it. But we didn't have to take it out of her mouth. She was literally gonna eat a thumbtack right in the pet safety class. Oh, that's why Bunny don't get to come up here no more. Anyway, does anybody have any questions? Oh, I love you too, Greg. You just want that $100. Will you eat a thumbtack for $100? Anyway, I'm going to pin your comment so it's there forever. Anyway, I'm out here at the airport. It's Shoals International Airport, room 127. They're going around disinfecting everything. I do have masks here if you want to socially distance. That's cool too. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.